Ladies and gentlemen, I've chosen to talk to you out here in this breeze. I hope it doesn't disturb us too much. But I want to talk to you about hypocrisy. The world is filled with hypocrisy. America. You know, there are those who are anti-abortionists. You know the story. You know what they represent. Bring that fetus out of the womb. Don't care what you say. If you're pregnant, bring that fetus out of the womb, they said. Doesn't matter if you were raped, bring that fetus out of the womb. If you were molested by your parents, bring that fetus out of the womb. If you were raped by a donkey or a horse, bring that fetus on out of the womb. Now, if you can have that kind of power, then what happens on this side after that fetus is now alive in the world? That fetus is going to require food, clothing, shelter, education, health care, transportation, whatever, and a career throughout their lives. Now, are you committed to that as you are to bring them out of the womb? And if you can't be sure that you can do that, if you can't guarantee that, then just maybe you should get your business outside of the woman's womb. Now, that's just a little statement about hypocrisy, but let me share another one with you. America is Donald Trump. They just don't know it. There's no difference. Everybody hates. Some just hate more than others. Everybody's a racist, a liar, a bigot. Some just more than others. And so when you're all doing the same thing, then what separates you? Now, you might not agree with me, but let me share with you what I mean. Everybody living on earth, preparation has been made for all living souls on earth. Preparation has been made. For every species, preparation has been made. And that includes we as human beings. Preparation has been made for us to live here just like I be telling you It nothing changed. That you can live in peace and be prosperous and free. You can have joy in your lives and your dreams come true. Your needs, your wants, and your desires met. Hey, that preparation has been made. Now, in order for that to happen, humans have to mature to that state. Now, when perfection, this such sort of perfection is offered to the people. Now see, I'm tying this now to that you're just like Donald Trump. When that preparation has been made for all of these things to happen to all the people, and these things don't happen for all the people, it is because people hate, they're racist, they're cheaters, they're bigots, they're liars, and that whole concept is just, they don't know it, but they are. It's just that some are more so than others. Say it again. Some are more so than others. Now, here is something I want you to consider, since because I know most of you can find a problem with that. When everything has been prepared for you and you didn't know it, If someone comes before you and tell you that yes, it has been prepared for you and the ability to exercise it and is in your hand, and you refuse to do it, either because you don't know it or just don't want it. Either way, it's the same outcome. But for those who are denied it because of your action, now all of a sudden you are an oppressor. If it's one person, let me just bring it down to you like this. If God offered all of us anything with heaven and we reject it, that's our fault. Now, and we keep walking around saying we want heaven, but we reject it. And there's one person amongst you that says, I want heaven, and stands up and advocates for heaven, acts as a secret agent, really. A person who wants heaven so much that it is materialized within his spirit and can see it. And by being placed right here, you can see what prevents it and call it out. Now, nobody might be able to understand it for whatever that reason might be. But unless you can address it and he or she receives what that desire is, then the whole human race becomes an oppressor to that one person. Which means you don't know the truth. You pretended. Because if it were real, you would stand up for everyone and you would not accept anything else. Somebody said, well, how am I supposed to know the right way? The right way is the natural way. It comes natural. Everything we got usually is somebody programming us to think something. Think like a Republican, think like a Democrat, think like a man, think like a woman, think like a duck. Anything but think free, think alive, think love. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.